Hi guys, welcome to my channel Selenium Tech Automation. So as I mentioned, now I am going to discuss about how we can do a database testing with the help of Selenium. Okay, so this is also very important for the people who are attending for manual testing and also the people who mentioned in their resumes, so have good knowledge about database testing. Okay, so for those people, this concept is very important when they are attending for interviews. Okay, so please we can wait for 2 to 5 minutes from now. Okay, after 7:05 p.m. I am going to start our actual live session. So please guys, if you are new to my stream, please drop a like and also please share our channel videos or live sessions to your friends or colleagues, so that they will also understand the concepts what we are discussing currently. Okay, so I will give you 5 more minutes to time to join enough people for this session, so that we can start accordingly. Okay, before that, if any one of you have any questions, please raise me in the live chat, so I will be there to explain you in a clear way. Okay, so hi Desh Karthik, thank you so much for visiting the channel, and also thank you so much for your greetings. Thank you so much, Desh Karthik. If you guys are not there, our channel is not going to achieve this 1k subscribers within a shorter time. I would like to really very thankful for each and everyone who make these live sessions and also who make our videos and also who make our channel into a successful way. So please guys, this is very important concept what I am going to discuss about now, that is called as database testing. How we can perform database testing with the help of Selenium automation testing tool. So now I am going to discuss about this concept especially. So after that, from tomorrow onwards, I am going to continue with our actual automation testing concepts where I left it off. Okay, so please guys, please join for this session, and also please subscribe to my channel if you are new to here. If you already subscribed to my channel, please share all our videos, not only our live sessions what we are discussing currently. Okay, you can share all our videos from my channel where I have discussed about multiple concepts. Okay, so where it will be helpful for you. At the same time, I am requesting you all, so in coming days like tomorrow or day after tomorrow, apart from live sessions, I am going to upload 3 more videos which are related to 3 different concepts where people are not know about the concepts, where I am going to upload from our channel. Okay, so please guys, try to make sure that you are following our channel for daily basis videos and also for our regular live sessions, which will helps our channel to grow a lot with all your support. Okay, I am expecting the same in our upcoming sessions and also in our upcoming videos as well. Okay, please guys, if you have any questions before 7:05 p.m. or 7:10 p.m., you can ask from the live chat. I will be there to help you, to answer you, to understand, okay, better. Hi Jyoti Gangwar, thank you so much for visiting the channel. Thank you so much, and also thank you so much for your support towards our channel to make 1k subscribers as soon as possible. Within the shorter time, we have achieved this milestone, but my next target is to conduct the mock interviews for all the people who are subscribed to my channel and also who are new to my channel. Okay, especially the people who are following from the beginning of my live session. So especially I would like to thankful for those people who supported really from back end. Okay, at the same time, the content what I am providing you, it is going to useful for you at least 80 to 90% while understanding the concepts, at the same time while attending for the interviews. And now today I came up with some concept called what is database testing. So how we can integrate this database testing into our Selenium, and what are the advantages of this database testing. I am going to show you with a clear example. So please share all our videos to your friends or colleagues, so that they will also aware about the concepts what we are discussing currently. Okay, so come on guys, if you have any questions, so because I have some other work to finish this session exactly before 8:30 p.m. if possible, if not 8 p.m. Okay, please try to understand. I have visited to my friend's village hometown, so where I am going to celebrate his traditional festival. So that's the reason why I am going to tell you the same. After 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. only, we are going to close this session. So please join for this session as soon as possible. If you have any questions, you can please. My one question, sir, I want to switch to testing. Which one is good? Manual testing, automation testing, and any other? So, up to my knowledge, better if you are beginner, you can start with your automation, manual testing as your career. So once if you are familiar with manual testing job, so then slowly you can learn these automation concepts, and then you can switch to automation testing tool as your career. Okay, my sincere suggestion especially for you, Jyoti Gangwar. So what I am suggesting to you is, first, if you are not started your career from software testing, means first you can start your software testing career from manual testing point of view only. So later 1 or 1.5 year, so in between this time you can also practice some concepts from automation testing, so that you can switch your career from manual to automation testing. So why I am telling this means, as you are a beginner, I am suggesting you to first settle or first get a job with the manual testing. If you are not able to get the job, if you are not able to get enough calls from the manual testing, so at the same time you can practice. Okay, you can practice automation testing. Accordingly, you can update your resume saying that I have this good knowledge about automation testing tools, I have this much of years of experience in manual and automation, so that you will easily start your career from automation testing point of view. For manual testing, which tool should I know prior? Okay, so here for manual testing there is no special tools. First of all, you need to aware about the tool called as Jira, so where it is a bug tracking tool or defect tracking tool. Once if you are enough, once if you are sufficient with Jira tool, once if you are having very good knowledge about this Jira tool, so then there is no need tool, extra tool is required for this to perform this manual testing. My sincere suggestion is to learn or understand, so what exactly the real-time employees are using with Jira application or Jira tool, so that you can plan. Okay, hi Saswati, Soumya, welcome to live stream Selenium Tech Automation. Thank you so much for your love and support towards my channel, and also I have uploaded all my live sessions as you requested from the comments from our YouTube community post. I have made accordingly. If you want, you can also check for those. Okay, check for those videos where I have added into our one of our playlist like live session. Okay, you will get all the videos where I conducted live sessions from that particular playlist called as live session. Okay, if you have any queries, you can mention any one of the video under comment section saying that I am not able to access your videos, saying that I am not able to open your videos. So accordingly I will respond, and I will make that video to visible for you, and also I will make that video will be workful for you. Okay, thank you so much, Saswati Soumya. Thank you so much for your love and support towards the channel, and also I am hoping you people are watching our other videos as well, not only for live session. I am hoping that you are also watching our, where I have uploaded different concept video which are from Selenium and as well as manual testing. Okay, there is another, there is any other platform would we connect with you. So how, what, in terms of what? So soon I am planning to conduct some mock interviews. What for now, I mean our channel reached to 1K subscribers. The next target is from my side is to conduct mock interviews, to interact with you people. Okay, with the help of Zoom application. So from that Zoom application I am going to configure into our YouTube live session. Okay, Saswati Soumya is asking, live session also you can segregate, sir, live sessions manual and live sessions automation. Yeah, sure, Saswati Soumya, I can do for that one, but due to time being I am not able to segregate. But for remaining all, wherever I have uploaded, right, automation concepts and my manual concepts, I have segregated all these two playlists. But unfortunately, due to time being, I don't have much time to do all these things. Anyway, you suggested, right, I will do this as well. Okay, you are on LinkedIn, sir. I want to connect with you forever. No, Jyoti Gangvar. Actually, I don't have any LinkedIn. Actually, I don't have any Facebook. Actually, I don't have any Telegram. So the only platform you can connect with me here is YouTube platform only, so that I can upload all my videos from the YouTube point of view only. As I mentioned earlier, I am going to interact with you people by the form of which one? Mock interviews. Either it is for either it is for experienced candidates, or either it is for fresher candidates. From the both the concept manual testing and automation testing, I am going to conducting mock interviews. Before conducting, I will let you know from the YouTube community post, so please check out all my posts where I am updating through our YouTube community post. Okay, and also I will ask sometime the to poll some votes from your end. Okay, I will ask for some concept to poll your votes, so you can also interact with me from that, especially from that particular YouTube community. Which one? Poll. Okay, so come on guys, if you have any other questions, you can directly ask me from the live chat, because I have some extra work after 8:30 p.m. so that's why I came little bit earlier now. So we will finish off this session before 8:30 or 8:15 p.m. only. Okay, it won't take much time. So can I start it now? The session, actual session here is database testing, how we can perform this database testing with the help of Selenium, and also what exactly this database testing means. Okay, because I have already uploaded one live session inside our channel. Again, I am telling for the new people who recently subscribed and also who recently joining our live sessions, for them. So I am going to conducting this database thing, how we can integrate with our Selenium, and also I am going to tell you what is database testing and which API we are using to perform this database testing. Okay, so please guys, please support all our videos, especially videos where I am uploading to our channel. It is not only about live sessions, so there are some more concepts where you can find in the form of videos. Okay, so please go through all those videos as well. At the same time, you can interact with me from the live sessions. Okay, so please guys, please drop a like. Currently 12 viewers are watching. Please drop a like for this live stream. I am going to discuss about database testing, how we can perform with the help of Selenium. Okay, please guys, please drop a like for this live session, so that accordingly I am going to start our actual session. Please try to understand, you people are joining frequently whenever I am conducting the live session. You are there to join with me, so that's why I am asking, please drop a like. If you don't want to drop a like now also, at the end of the session, if you are familiar with the concept what I am discussing, if you are okay with the concepts what I am discussing currently, based upon your understanding, based upon my explanation, if you want to like this session, you can drop a like. If you want to dislike this session, also you can drop the dislike for this particular live session. But I want your response from your end. Based upon your response only, I am going to conduct these live sessions in a proper way, in a clear way, where you can also understand during my explanation. Okay, that is all from now. So now I am going to start what exactly this database testing means. Okay, so now I am going to start what exactly this database testing means. Okay, can I start this session now? Because I want to complete this live session before 1 hour only. Now the time is 7:13 p.m. So within the 1 hour I want to complete this session. So please try to understand, from tomorrow onwards I am going to discuss about the automation testing tools concept for beginners. Okay, for beginning level only I am going to start. What are the different commands we have, or what are the different methods we have in Selenium, and how we can automate the multiple windows, how we can automate the alerts, means web based pop-ups or window based pop-ups. At the same time, how we can configure or capturing the screenshots along with the extent reports, and also I'm going to discuss about how to read and write the Excel documents, means how we can handle the Excel operations. At the same time, I am going to discuss about the synchronization wait conditions. At the same time, I am going to discuss about the remaining concepts, what exactly it is SQL, what exactly the robot class, and what are the limitations of Selenium 4.0 version, and what are the features currently we are using from Selenium 4.0 compared to Selenium 3.0. So I'm going to explain you all this from scratch level. Please try to understand what I am telling the concepts, and also at the same time, if you have any queries, please feel free to ask me from the live chat so that I can also learn from your end. If I know already, I will provide you the solution up to my level best. If I don't know, I will straight away tell you I don't know. By the next session, I will come up with some solution. So during that time, we can discuss more about the question what you have asked so far during our live sessions. Okay, so that is all it for now. So first, let me start what exactly this database testing means. Okay, database testing means what exactly this database testing means. Okay, can I start now the session, guys? Actual session here. Is it okay for you people? If not, please let me know from the live chat. Okay, if not, please let me know from the live chat. Still there are remaining people who are not mentioned their like or dislike. Okay, so if you want, you can mention at the end of the session if you get proper information from my channel. If you are not able to get what you are expecting, you can perform the dislike also. I don't have any issues, but I can consider all your like and dislike so that I can improve my explanation. If you want, if it is not required, I can continue in the same way how currently I am discussing with you. Okay, so can we start now? Either it is for Saswiti Soumya or Jyoti Gangwar or Vidyasagar or anyone, okay, who pinged in the live chat saying that Desh Karthik. So remaining people who are watching currently, can I start our live session now, or you want some more time to discuss about the questions what we have currently? Okay, please let me know, guys. Okay, thank you so much Desh Karthik for your response, and also I am expecting from the remaining people as well. Okay, thank you so much. I consumed a lots of time after 7 p.m. because I want to be very clear from my end as well at the same time. That is what my intention. Okay, so here what exactly this Selenium database testing means. Okay, so here database testing. So why we are using this database testing means database testing is the verification of retrieved values from the database by a web application or desktop application. Okay, database testing means it is the verification of the retrieved values from the database by a web application or desktop application. We are going to validate. Okay, why we are performing this database testing means, for example, there is some login or home page functionality. So once if you created one user, it will display you some message called as user successfully created. Okay, user successfully created. So during this time we don't know whether that user properly created or not, but based upon the message what you are getting from the UI, we are not going to conclude that this database, this particular data what we created is created in our database. So to deal with all these kind of scenarios, we must and should to perform this database testing with the help of any database. Okay, the help of any database. Okay, why this database testing means database testing is a verification of the retrieved values from the database where it is getting from the web application. We are going to verifying. For example, there is some login page. Once if I login, so what it is displaying, login got successful. Whether it is coming from the database or not, we need to test, because based upon the UI content we are not going to mention that is working properly fine. So that's the reason why we have to verify. If that user is got successfully created means it is going to present inside the database. So based upon the database content only, we are going to confirm yes, this user is created newly. Okay, so here we are not going to judge based upon the UI message, but we need to test whether it is successfully created or not in any one of the databases what we are using, or where we are maintaining this application for all these kind of database related details. Okay, that is called as database testing. Okay, so here the data, as I mentioned, okay, as I mentioned so far, the data which is displayed on the user interface should match as per the records stored in the database. Okay, the same I mentioned so far. The data which is displayed on the user interface should be matched as per the records where I stored in my database. Okay, so that is what I am telling, where we are going to store our data inside our database. That particular data should be matched with our user interface database or user interface test data what you are observing from the UI screen. At the same time, Selenium, okay, from Selenium point of view, we don't have any library which will help you to connect with the database. Okay, from Selenium point of view, for Selenium listed features, we don't have any features to connect with our, okay, to connect with our database actually. So for this reason only we are going to use either it is SQL server or either it is MySQL or either it is PLSQL. With the help of all these database, we are going to test our application where we are getting some proper message from the UI, whether those messages are valid or not. If those are valid, that must and should that data is created inside our database. We are going to test with the help of any one of the database what I mentioned. Either it will be SQL server or MySQL server or MySQL or PLSQL. With the help of any kind of these database, we are going to test the data what you are getting inside our UI interface. So where whether it is created properly or not in the base, not in the database or not. Okay, that is why we are going for this database. By defaultly, Selenium don't have any library to work with this database testing. Okay, by defaultly Selenium don't have any library where it is going to help you to connect with the database. Okay, so actually for downloading and installing this MySQL database I have already shown in one of our video. If you want, you can check that video along the screenshots where I mentioned, but for now I have already a database that is called as MySQL database I am using currently, and also I have configured inside my local machine. If you want more details how you can download and how you can install means, please check out one of our live session where I have discussed about database testing. This is the second time where I am going to discuss with you people what is database testing and what are all the required things to configure this database testing into our particular local machine and particular Selenium automation testing tool. So during that step, first we need to download and install our MySQL. After downloading and installation, now we are going to create some test data inside our database. So for that, let me show you the MySQL database where I have already downloaded. If you are not able to understand how to download and configure and install inside your machine means, so please go through one of our video where I have clearly shown how to download and how to install this MySQL database into our local machines. For now I am not going to show you that one as well because I have already in my machine. So that's the reason why I am suggesting you people to go through one of our video where I have make especially the dedicated video for this database testing. Okay, if you want you can check that video as well if you are facing any difficulties with downloading and installing this any one of the particular database into your local machine. Okay, so far everything is clear, right guys? What is database testing and why we are not able to use this database testing with the help of this Selenium? If yes, please let me know so that I am going to provide you complete notes about how we can create some data inside our MySQL database. So please let me know from the live chat. Okay, come on guys, please let me know from the live chat. So now I am going to minimize this one. Okay, that is called as which one? The screen what you are getting currently database testing live. Okay, now I am going to create one more window that is called as MySQL. It is not related to your part, so I am creating for myself where you are getting the screen what you are looking from the UI MySQL. I don't think so, it is not possible. So let me close this again. Okay, let me close this and I will show you one more time. Okay, currently it is taking time to close the existing one. So let me close this document as well. Okay, I think now you are not able to see anything from my screen, right? So now I am going to create one more window capture, that is called as MySQL. MySQL. No, it is not showing. So what I will do, let me close this notepad as well. Now let me create again one more time. Let me try to open this MySQL command line so that you can able to see my screen where I am going to update my commands here. Are you able to see now or not? Okay, now it is fine, right? So now you guys are able to see my screen called MySQL command line, okay, or command prompt. Okay, so now you are able to see my screen where I am showing you the MySQL command line client. So how it will looks like. Okay, so here, so first I am going to create a data in database. So for that what I will do here, so if you can see my screen now, I will share you, just give me a moment. So how we can start this MySQL command line or command line client. Okay, so here you can see. Okay, give me 1 second of time, whether it is showing or not, I just want to confirm from my side as well, so that we can start discussing about this remaining. Okay, so now I guess you are able to see my live stream currently. Okay, now I guess you are able to see my live stream currently. Okay, okay, here you can see at the bottom, that is called as taskbar. Okay, I am opening one command line. Okay, here that is called as, you can see here, MySQL 8.0 command line client. So after installing, you will get this command line saying that MySQL 8.0 command line client. So where we are going to create some data with the help of this MySQL database. Okay, so this is the window, so where we are going to create some database. So here, if you are installing the first time, it will give you automatically the password, the default password it will give you. So in my case also it is giving, so that's why I am entering my password to use this particular command line. You can see here, once if you click on this which one once if you click on that particular command line, it will ask you for password. If it is first time for you, you can able to create your password, because when you are starting it first time, it will give you some default password, so that you can create your own password and you can open this command line, that is called a SQL command line client. Accordingly, it will ask you for enter the password where you have already set it up. So after entering your password, you will get something like, welcome to the MySQL monitor, commands end with semicolon or /g. So once if you can see this screen, means I have already logged into my account to use of this one particular, which one, to use of this SQL MySQL command line client. Okay, so now, so to create any database, okay, if I want to create, means there is a statement called, so the database will consist of all your tables where we are going to create, right? So for that what I need to do, first I will create one database here. So how we can create a database? With the help of create database. Okay, with the help of create database followed by database name. Okay, that is, I will tell you here, database testing is my database testing is my database name. Okay, first I am going to create a database. Okay, inside this database I am going to create tables, right? Based upon my table column values, I am going to insert. First I will create a table with the necessary parameters, whether it is integer values or whether it is character data type values or whether it is any kind of data type values. So first I will create a database, followed by I will create a table. So inside the table I am going to insert some values. So that table is accepting the parameters like integer and character data types, right? So after creating the table with the help of these parameters, I am going to add some values based upon my parameters. So I will show you that one as well. So for now, first let me create a database that is called as database testing. Okay, once created, you can see here it is telling query okay. Now one row got affected, which means which is now this database is created. So if I want to use this particular database, that is called as database testing means, so which command we need to use here? That is called use. The database name here is database. Okay, the database name here is database testing, right? So testing. So if I want to use the created database means, the next command here is use database testing. Here you can use the command like use and provide your database name. So now after I am providing some semicolon and then I am hitting enter here. Once if you hit enter, it will show you some message like database changed, means previously it is using some different database. So now I created one database with the help of create database testing is my database name. After that, now I am going to use, because if I want to create any table, first I need to create a database, right? After creating, I need to use that particular database to add all my tables, right? So for that I have used here use database testing. Now it is ready for use. So now we can able to enter all our database or all our table values here. So inside this database I am going to create a table called as, so the statement here is create. So let me copy. I have already wrote down. Okay, I have already wrote down here some queries for this particular MySQL. So let me open that file, so where I can directly copy that queries to create a table. Okay, so for that let me go to our testng.txt file. Where exactly it is located? Here it is located. Okay, because in my previous session I have already discussed about these concepts, so where I have saved already. Okay, so here you can see. So now I have created one database. Now I have used, I am going to use the database to create this table. Okay, I want to create a table which is going to be present inside my database called as database testing. Okay, inside my database called as database testing. Give me 1 minute guys, I am getting some call. Sorry guys. Okay, so here, so now let me create a table here. Okay, so now I am going to create a table with the help of create table orange hrm username and password or varchar. So instead of this I can use this table. Okay, because I am going to show you with an example of orange hrm, so I don't want this one. So I want create table. Okay, let me create it one more time. Use database testing. Okay, so now I am going to create a table inside this database, that is called as database testing. So now it is ready to use. You can see here it is telling there is one row got affected, where it got created a table inside my database name called as database testing. So now I am going to add the values for this particular table. Now we have created a table with the help of integer data type and varchar data type for entering the last name, and varchar data type for entering the first name, and varchar data type for entering the address, and varchar data type of to entering the CT details. So now we have press enter here. So now this table is ready. So now it is now we created table with the help of these columns. The first column here is employee ID, where it is accepting integer values, then last name where it is accepting string values, first name where it is accepting string values, and then address details where it is accepting string values, and then city where it is accepting string values. So once if we create table with all these columns, so the next step is we need to mention, right, we need to mention what are the values we are going to provide. So that's why we are going to use insert into. Okay, let me use this example. Okay, let me use this example saying that insert into. So here it is not the correct answer, or sorry, it is not the correct command. Okay, insert. Okay, insert into. What is our data table name here? Employee, right? Employee values are, what are the values we need to update for that particular columns. So here I can take from here. Okay, so my employee ID here is 3. Okay, my employee ID here is 3. So now if I hit enter, okay, let me do it one more time because it is giving error, right? So let me first create this table. Okay, no worries. So now let me add this insert into query here. Insert into what is our table name here? Employee. Okay, what is our table name? Employee, right? So then insert into employee values. Okay, insert into employee values of what are the values I am going to enter here. We need to define the column values. Okay, so now I am going to enter. We have an error in SQL syntax. Check the version near values. Okay, sorry, I have differently mentioned here. Insert into, I will explain you in a clear way, please wait. Insert into employee. Employee is my table name. Values, values, right? Values. So after that values, what is our exact data, and then I am going to hit enter. So now you can see here it is accepting. Now first what we did, we created database with the help of create database and database name, and after entering the, after hitting the enter button, it is telling query is okay and one row got affected. After that I want to use this database, right? So that's why I am using a query here is use and followed by the database name followed by one semicolon. Once if I enter this use database testing my database name, if I hit enter, it will tell you database got changed. Inside this database I am going to create a table called as employee. Employee is my table name, where it is accepting employee ID as integer value, last name as var character, and first name as var character, and address as var character, and city as var character. After that we are going to close that bracket and providing the semicolon. If I hit enter, it is telling one row got affected, right? After mentioning the data types of that particular column values, we are going to insert our actual values, saying that this followed by command, that is insert into, what is our table name here? Employee. Okay, what is our table we created just now? That is called as employee. For this particular employee I am going to insert some values, saying that insert into employee values and followed by the values. So here you can see empid, where it is accepting integer data type. So that's why I have provided here 3, and last name is xyz, abc is my first name, and address is India, and city is which one? City is here Mumbai, right? So accordingly I have mentioned here. Okay, once if I hit enter, it got successfully added these values into our table. So now I want to check whether it is added properly or not. So how we can check? Select star from what is our table name here? Select star from employee, right? Select star from employee is my table name. So let me write this statement here, and if I hit enter, you can see it is displaying, right? It is displaying the correct values here. Okay, it is displaying the correct values. You can see here at the bottom, employee ID is 3, last name is XYZ, first name is ABC, and address is India, city is Mumbai. In this way we can create a database. In this way we can use that particular database to add a particular table along with the data types of that particular columns. Once if we created a table with necessary database with necessary column values, so now we are going to provide all the values which are related to that particular table. So what is the query to add the values? This is the query, means insert into the table name values. Okay, insert into followed by table name values. So here you can see the first column is integer type, that is empid, and then xyz is where it is var character, and last name is my first name is my ABC, where it is also accepting varchar of 255, and then I am going to mention my address details, where it is also has var character of data type, and then city. So we are going to mention our city name here. So once everything is added into that particular table, I am going to use one condition, one statement here, that is called as select star from employee. Once if you done with this select star from employee followed by semicolon, press enter, it will give you all the database details where we have entered the table column values here. This is how we can create the test data into our database, that is called as MySQL. So till this point, if anyone have any questions, please ask me from the live chat. Please guys, anyone have any questions, please let me know from the live chat. Yeah, a pink dangy official. So I don't know what you mentioned there. Okay, and also our nightbot. Okay, our nightbot is timed out you by how much of time? 5 seconds. Okay, please, please guys, it is not acceptable if you are mentioning more number of emojis. So please try to understand why I am telling this many times. Okay, so come on guys. Okay, till this point, if you have any questions, please let me know from the live chat guys. Please let me know from the live chat. Sir, when you are going to teach joins, and so here I am not going to teach complete SQL server related tutorial. It is just a part of database testing. So now I am showing you how we can create a database, and how we can how we can use that particular database which we created just now, and how we can create a table inside that database, and how we can add the values for that particular table which we created, and how we can get the values where we created into that particular table. As you can see here, we can able to successfully retrieve all the values, saying that employee ID is 3, last name is XYZ, first name is ABC, address is India, and city is Mumbai. So this is a query to retrieve the database table values. Okay, we need to mention the table name here, that is employee in my case. So in this way we can. Sir, is there any trick to remember the query? No trick is there, very simple. Okay, first you need to create a database. So how we can create? With the help of create database followed by database name, and then provide one semicolon, and then you can hit enter. So it will tell you query 01 executed successfully, or one row got affected. Once that is done, so what you are going to do? We are going to use that particular created database with the help of use followed by database name followed by semicolon, and again if you can hit enter, so thereafter it is ready to use your database. So after that we are going to create a table with a statement of create table table name of followed by all the column data types along with the column names. So then once it is done, so if I want to know show tables, okay, if I want to know show tables means you can see here employee is a table just now which we created, it will show. This is the command to get what are the tables you have created so far. So far I have created employee table. Once the table is created, we are going to insert the values inside that particular table with the help of insert into, okay, insert into the table name and values, okay, insert into the table name and the values based upon our column name data types. We are going to mention the details here. If that is varchar data type, it should be in single quotation mark, and then if that is integer value, we are not going to provide any semicolon. After that press enter. So successfully the values what we have entered is added into our actual table that is called as employee. If you want to get the details from that particular table employee, so how we can retrieve? With the help of this query called as select star from employee. Once if you hit that enter button, so then it will show you all the column names with the respective values what we have updated with the help of this particular statement or query. Okay, so then if you want to see how many tables which are present inside the table or inside the database means you can use this query that is called as show tables of semicolon. Okay, show tables of semicolon, it will give you all the tables which are present inside that particular table. Okay, so this is how we can create our database values into our MySQL or SQL database. Okay, so this is how. So now let me, okay, so far we discussed about how to create data in MySQL database. So once that is done, so our next step here is, so by using of Java we have to verify whether the data is created in MySQL database or not. For that reason only we are going to use one API that is called as JDBC, which means Java database connectivity. Okay, so far we created some test data inside our database, right? So if you want to verify whether the data is created successfully or not, means we are going to use one API that is called as Java database connectivity. In simple words, that is called as JDBC. JDBC is also a API, is also an API where we are going to use this JDBC to verify whether the test data is created or not successfully inside our database. That is the purpose of JDBC connector here. Okay, so till now everything is clear, guys, until creation of test data inside our database. So please let me know if that is clear. If not, also you can let me know from the live chat. Please guys, please let me know from the live chat, which will be helpful for me whether it is understandable for you or not. Okay, so come on guys. Yes, clear. Jawad Ahmad, thank you so much for your response, and also Vidyasagar, thank you so much for your response, and also I am expecting remaining people as well, whether remaining people are understandable or not. So just what I shown you means how we can create data into our MySQL database. So for more details, you can go through our earlier live session where I have discussed and uploaded in our channel saying that database testing, Selenium database testing live session. Okay, so now I not showed you how we can download and how we can configure. Once if you are downloading and installing the first time, the database by default it will give you one password. So based upon that password you are going to create your own password. Once if you opened your MySQL at first time, it will ask you for to enter the password. So once entering the password what you have mentioned, so then we are going to create a database with the help of command called as create database name followed by semicolon. Once if you hit enter, it will tell you query row 1 got affected. Once that is done, we are going to provide one more command that is called as use database name semicolon. After that, we are going to create a table along with the data table, along with the data type column names. Okay, I hope we can create database through workbench also. And then once if we create a table, later we are going to provide the values to that particular table. How we can provide? Insert into table name values followed by values, either it is 3 if it is integer value, whether it is string if it is var character value. And then if you hit enter, it will show you one query row 1 got affected. Once that is done, if you want to see the how many tables got created inside that particular table, inside that particular database, we are going to use one condition or one query here that is called as show tables semicolon. Once if you hit, it will show all the tables which are present inside that particular database. In our case, we have created only one table that is called as employee. So once that is done, if I want to retrieve all the values which are present inside the database, what is the query here? Okay, what is the query to retrieve? That is called as select star from database, select star from employee table name. Then you will get all the table values which are presented inside that particular table. Okay, so the below you can able to see, right, select star from employee, which will give you along with the column name and also along with the column value, saying that 3 or something. Okay, if any questions if you have, please let me know, guys. Please let me know still if you have any questions, because I have explained it multiple times. I hope this concept is understandable for you, how to create some data into database with the help of MySQL queries. Okay, this is how we can create a database. So next what I am discussing, by using of Java we have to verify. Okay, by using of Java we have to verify whether the data is created in MySQL database or not. For this we are going to use one JDBC, one topic that is called as, or one API that is called as JDBC. Here JDBC means what? Java database connectivity. So here what exactly this JDBC means? JDBC is a SQL level API, application program interface, where it will allows us to execute the SQL statements. JDBC is a SQL level API. In terms of JDBC is a SQL level application programming interface. So where this JDBC will allow us to execute all our SQL statements, and also this JDBC is responsible for the connection between the Java programming language as well as connection between to our actual database, that is MySQL database. Okay, that JDBC API will interact with any kind of database, whether it will be MySQL, whether it will be SQL, whether it will be PLSQL, any kind of database it is going to interact. Which one is going to interact? JDBC is going to interact with any kind of database. Okay, for connection between the actual database or the actual database tool what I am using, that is MySQL, right? For connection between MySQL and Java with the help of Selenium, we need to download MySQL connector jar, and also we need to add inside our Eclipse project. Okay, and also we have to add into our Eclipse project. Okay, so how we can add? Okay, how we can add this Eclipse project means, so let me show you. Okay, let me show you while presenting my screen, so where I have added this successfully. Let me share my screen. So let me go back to my yeah, now I am showing you which one. Now I am showing you which one? My Eclipse. Okay, my Eclipse I am showing you currently. Okay, now you are able to see my Eclipse, right? So how I have added means, if you can go to this regression, so how we can add? Okay, for the connection between MySQL and Java, so we need to download one MySQL connector jar, and we are going to add into our project. Okay, let me go to pom.xml file. You can check it from here whether it is there or not if you are using Maven project. Okay, so let it open. Okay, it is open now. So MySQL connector, if it is there or not, we will see. It is not there. Apache, SQL, Event Stack, SQL 4J and SQL. So here you can see I have added one dependency tag called as MySQL connector, because for the connection between your MySQL and Java application, the application where you are going to test, right, for database testing, that connection between MySQL, that is MySQL database, as well as my application, that is our Orange HRM application, we need to download this particular MySQL connector Maven dependency. Where we can download it from? It will download from Maven repository. Once if you open Maven repository, you can search with MySQL connector. So then you will get some results based upon your version. You can download that, you can copy that particular dependency file. In my case, I have added this 8.029 version, where it is exactly matching with my Eclipse version and Java version. So that's the reason why I have downloaded 8.02.29 as my MySQL connector. Okay, why we are using this MySQL connector means to establish the connection between MySQL database and my Java application, that is called as Orange HRM application. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, the person who subscribed just now, Sirin Feline. Thank you so much. Okay, Siren Fela. Sorry, Siren Feline. Thank you so much for your subscription, and also please support our channel and also support our videos. Okay, thank you so much for your support and love towards the channel. Okay, so now we downloaded one MySQL connector where it will establish the connection between our MySQL database and our actual application where we are going to perform this database testing. Once that is done, okay, once that is done, what is our next step? Okay, once that is done, if you are using non-Maven project, means you can directly download the jar file from the same Maven repository website only. Okay, so here before going to discuss about this JDBC concept, we need to remember many classes or statements here. So inside that, first we need to discuss about class. So what exactly this class will do? So let me show from my Eclipse. Okay, here you can see there is one class where I mentioned, right? So here there is a class, right, where I have mentioned it will represent the classes and interfaces in a Java application. Okay, this is the first one we are going to discuss about while we are performing the database testing. Okay, this is my class. So with the help of this class, what we are defining here, this class will represent the classes and interfaces in a Java application. This class will represent the classes and interfaces in a Java application, and at the same time, what is this for name? Okay, this for name will return the class object where this class object associated with a class or interface within the given string name. So in my case, where we are using JDBC, I am mentioning this particular com.mysql.cj.jdbc driver. If you want to practice also, you can also follow the same process what I am showing you currently. Okay, so now I am discussing each and everything present inside this code. Okay, so here the class will represent classes and interfaces present inside our Java application. Then what is this for name means? This will returns the class object associated with class or interface within the given string name inside our, so in our case this is our string name, so where it is having classes or interface means this for name is going to returning the class object which is associated with the class or interfaces in the given string. For your practice, you can also use the same line what I have mentioned here. So once if you complete this line, then what is our next step here? The connection statement. what exactly this connection statement will do here? It is an interface. It will representation a session between Java application and a specific database. So far we have created one database that is called as what? That database is called as, which one we have created? We have created a database, right? That is called as database testing. Here you can see this is a database name and this is a by default. Okay, this one I will discuss you later. And this is my what? We can mouse over on this get connection. It will tell you string URL, string user and string password. This is my password and this is my username. By defaultly root is our username and this is our URL. Okay, URL, username and password. Username here is root by defaultly and password here is Selenium. And this connection, what it will do, it is an interface, right? First of all, this connection is an interface. If you can see, once if I mouse over on this one, it is showing a connection with a specific database. I think you are not able to see after if I mouse over on this particular connection, okay, but it is visible for me. Okay, so here this connection, it is an interface. It will representation a session between Java application and our specific database. In our case, our specific database, what we see previously, that is database testing, we need to mention here. And this is my username and this is my password. Okay, it is an interface. First of all, connection is an interface and this connection interface will represent a session between Java application and specific database. Okay, and specific database, it will represent a connection between our Java application, the application what you are using. It will represent a connection between the application what you are using and it will represent a connection between to your specific database. In my previous example, I took some database name that is called as database testing, as you know already, where I have created a table. So then what is our driver manager here? In the same line you are able to see here one more driver manager class is there. What exactly this driver manager will do here? It is also a class and it acts as a communication between the users and drivers. Okay, it will act as a communication between the user. What is the user here? Root is my user and what is my driver here? That is my JDBC driver. It will act like a communication between my user, that is called as root, and my driver, that is called as JDBC driver. It will act like a communication between your user and communication between your driver. This driver manager will act in such a way. And then what is this get connection? It is used to, okay, this get connection is used to establish the connection with the specified URL, that is the URL here is JDBC localhost till here. And okay, and what is our next one? And username and password, but here it is the database name. Okay, this get connection means it is used to establish connection with the specified URL. Here URL means till here localhost 3306 and username is here root and password here is Selenium. Okay, this is used to, this get connection is used to establish the connection with the specified URL, that is from JDBC :mysql localhost 3306, later followed by username, that is called as root, followed by password, that is called as Selenium. Okay, here MySQL. So here what exactly this MySQL means, again I will tell you in this particular URL. Okay, MySQL means which database I have. I have MySQL database. In your case, if you have any database, you can mention the same here, whether it will be SQL or PLSQL. In my case, this is MySQL. Whereas what is this localhost means? Host name, where the data is available, where the database is available. My MySQL database is available, or my database testing database is available under 3306 host, localhost. Okay, my database testing database is available in localhost database. And what is 3306? Where exactly? This is our default port number for every database. Okay, this is our default port number for all our databases. And then what exactly this tech automation means? This tech automation means is our database name. In our previous example where I have shown you how to create a database, from that point of view our database name here is database testing and followed by root. What exactly this root means? This is my username, that is called as root. Okay, and Selenium, once if I open that MySQL command client, so where I have entered my password, right, this password is this one only, that is called as Selenium is my password. Okay, MySQL is my database and localhost where the my database is available, and 3306, this is my default port number for every database, and database testing is my database name, and root is my username, and Selenium is my password. Okay, here overall the get connection here means it is used to establish the connection with specified URL, specified password, specified username. Okay, specified username, specified URL, and specified password. It is going to establish the connection with the specified URL, specified username, and specified password. That is the purpose of get connection here. Okay, so then what is our next line here? Statement. What exactly this statement here? This statement, it is an interface, and once the condition or connection is established, we are going to interact with the database. So once this line number 23 got initiated, with the help of this statement interface, we are going to interact with our actual database. That's the reason why we are mentioning here the line called as statement. Okay, that's the reason why we are using here the name called as, or the interface called as statement. Okay, 1 second guys, I am in a flow that, okay, I am in a flow that where I am going to complete this one database testing explanation. So that's why I'm not able to read all your comments from the live chat. Should be asked, this class dot for name is mandatory statement. Yeah, exactly, this class dot for name is mandatory. If you are working with database testing, class dot for name is mandatory. Okay, so now I am discussing about statement. So what exactly these statements means? Statement is an interface, and once the connection, the line number 23 is established, we are going to interact with our database, that is called as database testing, or any kind of database name what you have mentioned. And then here the statement interface, defines the methods and properties that are enabled you to send SQL statements or commands and receive the data from your database. Okay, this statement is an interface which will define, okay, which is an interface, and once the connection is established, we can able to interact with the database. That is our first point. The statement interface will define the methods and properties that will enable you to send SQL statements or commands, and also we can receive the data from your database. That is the main purpose of this particular line, that is 24. And here what is this create statement? Okay, it is sending SQL statements to the database. Okay, it is sending SQL statements to the database, and then followed by what is this result set? So this result set means it is also an interface, and the table of data representing a database result set, which is usually generated by executing a statement that queries the database. Because we have already written here select star from orange HRM. Okay, select star from orange HRM, right? This result set is an interface, and the table of data representing a database result set, which is usually generated by executing a statement. So here we are going to executing this particular statement that will queries the particular table from that particular database. Okay, this line will query from the particular table, and this line will query from the particular table and its database. Okay, and here what exactly this execute query? So it will execute the given SQL statement, means the statement query or select query. So here the help of this execute query, this line what we mentioned here, it is going to execute. Okay, the here orange HR means it is my actual table name. In our case, in our previous example, our table name here is employee, right? So let's next, what is our get string here? Okay, if you can see here, if I scroll down, okay, if I scroll down here, get string, it is used to return the data of specified column name of the current row as a string. Okay, get string means what? Okay, get string means what? It is going to return the data of the specified column name of that particular current row of a string. As you know already, when you used select star from employee table means it is returning you all the values, right? So with the help of this get string method, we are going to retrieve a particular value from that particular column and particular row. Okay, that is the purpose of get string method here. Okay, here you can see get string, here it is showing means what exactly it is showing? Retrieves the values of the designated column in the current row of this result set. Okay, this get string method is used to return the data of the specified column name of the current row and its data type is string. And then and also we have next and everything. Okay, so far any questions guys here? So far any questions so far? So here I have discussed about each and everything, set what exactly this statement means, and what exactly this connection means, and also what exactly this result set, and also what exactly this exit query, and also what exactly this driver manager, and also what exactly this get connection. Okay, I think I am too fast, but anyway you can go through this video one more time so that you can easily understand what I am telling. Zoom out, huh? Why zoom out? It is audible, I mean it is visible, right? No need to zoom out, I guess. It is almost zoom here. I think it is not required to zoom out. Okay, full code can't be seen. No, there is nothing much. Okay, there is no more code. I just want to explain you till the JDBC statements only, till here only you want. So the remaining part I will tell you, no issues. Okay, the remaining part what I am doing here, right, I will tell you after the explanation of this one. But first I want to tell you what exactly this driver manager, and also I want to tell you what exactly this get connection, and also I want to tell you what exactly this connection, and also I want to tell you what exactly this statement, and also I want to tell you what exactly this exit query, and also I want to tell you about what exactly this result set. So once this is done, I will tell you about the remaining concept also. Okay, I am going to tell you about the remaining concept as well. Okay, right? So far everything is clear guys. Tushar, Perad, everything is clear I guess. So please guys, if you are clear, please let me know from the live chat, which will really helps me a lot. So still we have 15 more minutes of time. Within that 15 minutes of time I am going to close this session. We almost came to the end of the session. So where I have shown you initially how to create a database and how we can use database, and then how we can create a table, and how we can create, I mean how we can add the values into the table, and how we can retrieve all the values present inside the table with the help of select star from table name, so that you can retrieve the table name along with the rows and columns. Once that is done, I have discussed about JDBC, what exactly. Later I have discussed about here what exactly this connection means, what exactly this statement means, what exactly this result set means, what exactly this execute query means. Okay, so now I am going to discuss about the lines of code what you are currently watching. Okay, the lines of code what you are watching currently I am going to discuss about. Okay, so for now if you can see here, as I discussed, this is my database name, tech automation. So if I want to check for that particular tech automation database, so let me go to my MySQL server, so that I will show you what exactly the database is consisting. Okay, so for that what I will do, let me open my MySQL here. Okay, so here now we have in this page, right? So now what I am going to do, first let me close this one so that we can discuss. Okay, so now let me exit from this particular MySQL client and let me open it one more time. Let me open it one more time. See here, it is asking for entering the password. I am entering SELENIUM. This is my password. As you can see here, this is my password where I shown you from my Eclipse, right? Where I have shown you from my Eclipse. Here you can see, after entering the password that is called as Selenium, then only I can able to log into this, which one, MySQL database. Okay, I entered this password, so that's why we can able to log into this, which one, we can able to log into this MySQL command client. So once if I log in, as you can see here, the table what we are using, I will just show you, but I want to retrieve the values present inside this particular table. So here in this Eclipse, as you can see here, this is my database, right? That is called as tech automation. Okay, that is called as tech automation. Okay, so now what I will do, I will go to, okay, I will go to my SQL command client and I will use one command saying that use database name tech automation. Okay, so let me provide this one. Okay, use, what is our database name, tech automation. Okay, here you can see it is telling database got changed now. Okay, here you can see previously it is in database testing database. Now I am using the code which I mentioned, right? The database, that database I am using currently. For that, what I mentioned, use tech automation. You can see it from my Eclipse. Okay, so here tech automation is my database name, right? So now I am going to use my database as tech automation. So once if you click enter, it is telling here database change. So now what I want to do, I want to know the table name here. Okay, so how we can see, the help of show tables. Okay, show tables is a query, so you can hit enter by entering the command like show tables, means it will give you all the tables present inside this particular database that is called as tech automation. Okay, so let me go back to our Eclipse. I will show from here what I am doing here currently. Okay, so here you can see, first I use one command from my SQL command prompt that is called as use database name, here is tech automation. Once if I hit enter, it is telling database changed. So in this particular database, I want to know how many tables are present. As you can see this code, at line number 26, select star from orange HRM. This is my table name, right? So if I click enter, after entering show tables, what it is displaying, orange HRM. This is my table name. Okay, so now what I will do, I want to know how what is the data exactly present inside that particular table that is called as orange HRM. How we can do, with the help of select star from orange HRM. You can see it is displaying username and password. Okay, username and password, right? Select star from orange HRM. It is showing username and password. Admin is my username and password is admin123. Like how I created before this discussion for the table called as employee, in the same way I have created one table, and also I have inserted two values here where it is accepting varchar of data type. Insert into table values of this one, varchar of 255 and varchar of 255. So then it will display you these details, that is select star from orange HRM. It will show you the table details here, what are the column names and what are its values. So from this particular code, what I am doing, okay, from this particular code, what I am doing here, I am entering, okay, first what I am doing, I am launching my application. Okay, I am launching my application. Once I launch my application, I am entering my username. Okay, see here, this is my username XPath, right? This is my username XPath, and then I am going to print my username as well here, saying that admin, right? Admin, and my password also it is going to print, saying that admin123 with the help of get string method. As I have already discussed what exactly this get string method will do here, I have already discussed, right? It is used to, this get string method will used to return the data of specified column name. So here my specified column name here is password and username. Okay, let me show you the same from my SQL command client also. Here username is my column and password is my column, right? Username is my column and password is my column. So the same I am going to print inside our console as well. The same I am going to print inside our console as well with the help of get string method. With the help of get string method, I am going to take this particular column name from the which one, database, right? So then with the help of, okay, with the help of what I am doing, with the help of username, okay, with the help of this particular web element, I am going to send keys. Okay, I want to enter username, right? So anyway we are storing this username, right? Anyway we are storing this username. Here get string, what it is telling, get string of column. Okay, it is accepting one parameter of type string where this username is a column name from our database table, right? So I am entering from the database saying that username. If I do this statement line number 42, how it will enter means, it will go to that particular web application, it will go to that particular username text field, it is going to fetch this particular value, that is admin. It is going to enter this admin into our username field. After that it is going to enter this admin123 into our password field. Okay, our password field, right? Our password field it is going to enter. If you can see the followed line of code, I am going to enter the password as well. So how we are fetching, we are fetching from the database only. Okay, so this is how we can fetch the data from the database, and this is how we can test the data from the database testing. Okay, so now let me execute this code. Okay, first anyway I have decided, I have defined one database that is called as tech automation, and my username here is root, and my password here is Selenium. Okay, and my password here is Selenium, right? And my password here is Selenium. Okay, now you are able to see, I guess. Now my password here is Selenium. Once that is done, I am going to select star from orange HRM, where orange HRM is my table name. With the help of execute query, I am going to execute these statements. Once it got executed, you will get some test data, right? You will get some test data. So based upon this RS statement, okay, based upon this RS statement, I am going to getting the string value, get string of what is my column name, that is username, what is the value, what is the password column, what is the value, I am going to enter into my application. So now let me execute this particular program. I will show you how it is going to execute. Okay, I am going to show you how it is going to execute now. Okay, let me share my screen with all the details. Okay, so now I guess you are able to see my screen properly, right? Yeah, so now let me execute. So how it will fetch the database from fetch the data from the database. So where it is fetching the database, where it is fetching the username and password from the database and entering to our application. Okay, so this is how. Let me execute. You will see here it is executing, it is taking the data from tech automation. You can see query got executed successfully. So now once it got launched the application, it is going to fetching the data from database, where I have showed from the database. Select star from orange HRM, username is admin and user password is admin123. It is also doing the same here. Now you can see it got maximized, and if you can see the login username and passwords field, it is going to enter automatically. Now you can see it got entered and it got logged into our application. Okay, it got entered into our application. Okay, so this is how we can fetch the data from the database. If any validations are there, if you want to validate this particular field, you can use the same database testing concept only. Okay, so this is how we can perform this database testing with the help of Selenium. This is how we can perform this database testing with the help of Selenium. Let me add thread.sleep for each and every statement before and after entering the usernames. Okay, so after entering the username, I want to wait for which one? I want to wait for 5 seconds. Okay, after entering the password, I want to wait for 5 seconds. Okay, so now let me execute it one more time. We will see whether it is working fine or not. So please closely watch this login functionality, how I am fetching from the database and how I am entering into our username and password fields for our application called Orange HRM, and I am taking from the data from particular tech automation database. So where I have created a table called as Orange HRM. With the help of get string, I am going to get the value for that particular column which is present inside that particular table, that is called as Orange HRM. This username column is present inside this Orange HRM table. This password is present inside this particular Orange HRM table. Okay, let me execute this program and we will see the output. Now before entering the username, it will stop for 5 seconds of time. Okay, please guys, please try to understand. Okay, it got maximized. Now it is going to enter. You can see username field. See, admin, it is entering for password. It is waiting for 5 seconds. Password, clicking on login, 5 seconds. Okay, see, yes, this is how we can fetch the data from database. This is how we can perform the database testing with the help of JDBC, that is called as Java Database Connectivity, is an API to integrate with our Selenium to perform the database testing. So that is why this concept is also very important during your interviews. If you mentioned this database testing inside your resume, if you did not mention also, if you interviewer asked you any question about database, you can also explain in the same way, where I have discussed about each and every line of the code, where I have discussed about what exactly this connection statement, what exactly this statement, what exactly this result set, what exactly this execute query, what exactly this select star from Orange HRM, what exactly this get string. I shown you with a clear example from beginning, where I have created a database, where I have used the database, where I have created a table, where I have inserted the values into that particular table, where I have shown that particular table. In the same way, where I have done with this Orange HRM application also, with the help of database called as tech automation. And also I have discussed about this get connection also, and also I have discussed about each and every parameter what I am using here. MySQL, what is this one? Localhost, what is this one? 3306, what is this one? And tech automation, what is this one? What is root here and what is Selenium here? So please guys, please support our channel, where I am showing you the entire concept in a clear way. So please support our channel, and also please increase the watching hours of our all videos, so where it is really helpful for our channel to grow more from the YouTube point of view. So no one is going to explain in this detailed way if you compared with any other YouTubers also. So I am the one who is showing with you all the examples in all the terms, and also I am the person who is repeating multiple times until unless you are going to understand the actual concept. Yes, Tushar Birad. Yeah, I got to know, because I see I am the person. Okay, I am the person who wants to make our, okay, to make our subscribers or to make our buddies to very good understandable about all the concept from Selenium as well as from manual concepts as well. So that is where my intention exactly, Tushar Pirad. So please support my stream, and also please support all our videos, so that you can find how much I am working hard here. Sir, please create common discussion group like Telegram or WhatsApp. Yeah, definitely, Tushar Berat. Anyway, we have reached almost more than 1K subscribers. My next target is where I can interact with you people in a frequent way. So I am planning to that one. So after that, I am planning to conduct mock interviews as well. Okay, for you all people. So I hope, see, you can find the difference between others and me. So where I have explained each and everything in a clear way. So now if you are not understandable also, after this session you can go through my live session where I have completed, so there you can understand it easily. So now it is a live session. Once the live session got completed, you can take this video one more time so that you can easily understand what I am discussed so far. So but the main intention from my end is, whatever the content what I am discussing currently, that content must and should understand by the buddies like you. Okay, so that is where I am stricted to. So that is where my intention here is, that is where my passion about explaining all this concept. So please guys, please drop your feedback about this particular database testing, whether it is acceptable or whether it is understandable or not from your end. If you are able to understand, if you are feeling okay or satisfied means, please mention all your polls. Okay, let me create a poll here. Please try to mention a poll here. Okay, please poll your votes for all these poll what I am going to conduct now. Okay, are you satisfied with DB testing concept? Please guys, once again I am requesting you all, please poll all your votes where I have asked from polling. Okay, please poll all your votes. You can see from the live chat now. Okay, please poll all your votes. If this session helps you a lot, please poll your vote. So how it is working for you. 2 votes got polled so far, and remaining people also I am expecting, because you can see how much hard work I am doing here. Very easy and to the point explanation. Yes, Tushar Berad, I am not going to struggle anyone, and also I am not going to leave any people without dissatisfied mode. I want the people who join for our live session in a satisfied mode only. I want to leave the people with bit of satisfaction. Okay, I don't want to lose my people who are joining the live session every day, but my intention here is, I want more people to interact with me. I want more people to know about the concept, what are the different concepts we have. Many people will know only X paths and browser navigations and handling the multiple windows. Apart from that also, there are many concepts which are present inside the Selenium. And also I am requesting you all, please poll your votes. Okay, where I have conducted a poll now. Are you satisfied with this database testing concept? With this database testing concept, we completed our manual testing series live sessions as well as our database testing live session as well. Okay, please mention all your votes in the form of poll where I conducted in the live chat guys. So only 2 votes got polled, which is 100% yes, but I am expecting from the remaining people also. You can think before polling the vote here, because based upon your poll, if any drawbacks from my end, I can improve myself to explain it in a very clear way. Please consider what I am requesting you people, and also accordingly you can poll all your votes. The vote what I am the poll what I am expecting from your end. Please poll your votes guys. If anyone have any questions, still we can discuss all those till 8:35 p.m. till we have 3 more minutes of time. From tomorrow onwards, we are going to concentrate only on the beginner live sessions for automation testing tool. Okay, where I have left it off on 1 week before. Okay, please try to understand, and also please try to join the sessions daily, and also please interact with me during our live sessions, so that I will also know what are the different doubts you are getting. At the same time, I will also learn from your end. At the same time, you can also learn from my side as well. If you are feeling still, if you have any questions, we can mention in the live chat. If nothing is there, we can wait for 2 more minutes, so then we can drop off and we can conclude this live session where we completed the manual testing live series for beginning part 01 to part 07. Now this session is for database testing only. Okay, so that's all it for now guys. If you have any other questions, please let me know from the live chat. I will be there to discuss with you more. And also please go through all our videos, not only for joining the live sessions, where I have dropped many videos, where I have uploaded many videos on different concepts. Maybe those will help you at least 1 to 2% what I am expecting. If you found the concept what you are finding, if you found means from my channel, please go through that video full, I mean till the end. So then only you can decide whether to drop a like or whether to drop a dislike. So until then, no issues. Okay, come on guys, we have only 1 minute. After this I am going to close this session. I hope this session will helps you a lot. Please respond your comments from the live chat whether it is helpful or not. If you are not able to poll your vote for the poll what I mentioned over there in the live chat. Okay, please mention all your feedbacks of about this particular database testing live session, because when I made already this database testing live session I don't see this number of people, but now I can able to see this many number of people got joined and these many people of got some knowledge about this database testing. So far I have shown how we can fetch the database. In the same way you can use your validation statements or validation methods to validate whether the particular message what you are getting from the UI is matching with your expected test data or not. Okay, please guys, it's almost 8:35. If everyone is okay, we can end this stream here only. If anyone have any questions still, I will be there to help you, but as of now I don't see from anyone even a single response, so I can consider it as everything is clear for everyone. Okay, so please guys, please let me know. Even I am also feeling tired without having any water. I am showing all my efforts to make you people in a better understandable way. So please take that consideration at least, and also please share my videos, and which will helps me to do more content from my channel. And also your appreciation and your subscription and your likes will make motivates me to do more videos from my channel. Okay, so come on guys, if anyone have any questions please let me know from the live chat. I will be there. Even it is almost 1 minute, we are running out of time. Anyway, I want some response from your end. Okay, that's the reason why I am still connecting with you, but I am not getting any response from your end guys. Please try to understand and please try to interact with me. Okay, come on guys. Okay, anyone have any questions at least please let me know from the live chat. So far anyone have any questions? If you have, please let me know from the live chat guys at least. Good job bro. Munagala Sai Prasad. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Munagala Sai Prasad. Thank you so much for all you people who supported my journey since from 0 to 1K subscribers. It will show how hard work I made and how the concept you received from my end. So if I am not explaining it very well, you are not going to subscribe, right? So because of something I am telling in a good way, so that then only you subscribe to my channel, and where you are getting the very good content from my end as well, because it is not easy to teach more than 1 hour during our live stream if you can consider any one of the YouTubers. Okay, so that much hard work I am doing here. So and also I would like to thankful for each and everyone to recognizing my hard work and make it to 1K subscribers. And also I am lagging behind to achieve the watching hours, so that's the reason why I am telling you all the people, please go through all our videos. It is not only about live session discussion, where I have uploaded more than 70 videos which are related to different concepts. So please go through all my videos apart from the live sessions. Okay, apart from live sessions I have uploaded many videos, and also on tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and day after tomorrow, but next day also you can expect 3 days 3 videos where you don't find any, you don't find this concept from any channel so far. Okay, so that's the reason why I am going to take it as a challenge for these 3 videos what I am going to upload, which will really helps you a lot. I am going to provide you with you along with the proper explanation, so that you will also aware about these concepts. Again I am going to explain it to you one more time. The first concept here is how we can send an extent report along with the screenshot. Okay, usually we can send the extent report along with the screenshot, but after receiving the recipient, that screenshot is not opening on his machine, if you remember or if you observed at any time. Okay, for that solution, I mean for that reason I have one solution. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow you can expect one video regarding that, how to open a screenshot without showing any error. Okay, that other people also should be able to open your failed screenshot. That's the reason, that's the main intention of extend report. And the next topic here is how to execute the failed test method in the same current browser session in the same current browser instance. For example, if I am executing one test case where it is having 10 test cases, my test method is failing at test method number 8. Okay, if I modifies or if I provide or if I made any fixes for that particular ninth method, again I am going to start my execution from the beginning, that is test method 1, where it is doing some login functionality. So again my ninth method is getting failed, again I am going to provide some fixes, again I am going to start it from beginning. But instead of that, how we can execute the failed method only in the same browser instance before, without doing any login home page and all, without executing before methods number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, because of this approach, I am going to save my lots of time, I am going to save all my efforts. And the next video is about how we can capture the browser execution logs from the backend, where the developer will get really helpful about these about these logs. Okay, I'm going to upload one more video about these three concepts. Okay, totally we have three concepts, 3 days, 3 videos I'm going to upload. At the same time, we are going to connect at the same time 7:30 p.m. in weekdays live session. If that is weekend, we are going to connect in the morning 11:30 a.m. and also we are going to connect in the evening 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Likewise, we have 2 weekends per week. So 2 weekends means totally 4 sessions. In weekdays we have 5 days, right? So five sessions, five live sessions plus these 4 live sessions. Totally 9 live sessions you can expect from my channel for entire whole week. At the same time, I am uploading all these concepts also apart from this live session. Per day you can expect one is live session on weekday and one is one video. So likewise 5 live sessions on 5 weekdays, 5 videos apart from live session, totally 10 videos per 5 days. At the same time, 2 live sessions per weekend. Likewise we have 4 live sessions, you will get it from 2 weekends. Totally 14 videos are coming out for every week. Okay, 14 including these 5 live sessions and these 4 live session, total 9, and 4 and 5 are from weekdays videos. Totally 14 videos you are getting from the my channel, that is called as Selenium Tech Automation. So please support my channel and also please go through all the videos where I have uploaded. Apart from the excluding live sessions, there are many content I have uploaded. So that's all it for now, guys. So far I don't see any questions from your end. I hope you don't have any questions. If you want to know more about this one, please after ending this stream you can also have look it one more time, how I established connection, how I used this particular SQL database and how I executed this SQL database, and how I fetched the database value from SQL, and how I entered into my Orange HRM application as username and password. Okay, so that's all it for now, guys. If anything is there, please let me know. Till 8:45 p.m. I will be available for your reference. So until then I will be on mute myself. Okay, if you have any questions you can ask me, no issues. Okay, we can spend for 3 more minutes, we can continue for 3 more minutes. After that I am going to end the stream. If anyone have any questions, guys, again I'm requesting, please try to utilize these 3 minutes at least, so that you will understand better way. Okay, come on, guys. It is very difficult, to conduct live streams, and okay, 4 people got polled their votes. Thank you so much for each and everyone. Okay, thank you so much, guys. And also I would like to thankful for each and everyone who supported all our videos and all our content and our channel. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for your support and love. But my main intention is, what I know I want to share with you people, so that you will also aware, so that you will also placed into some good companies in good projects. Okay, that is what my intention here is. Okay, per week you can expect totally 14 videos. Okay, so please, guys, Anyone have any questions? Please let me know. Totally 6 people are watching currently. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Please respond. Totally 6 or 7 people are watching. I don't know. So why you are not responding? The last chat I observed here is Mongala Sai Prasad. Okay, Mongala Sai Prasad. Come on, guys. Please. Okay, what else then? If nothing is there, we can wind up this live session. And tomorrow also we will connect at 11:30 a.m. sharp, where I am going to discuss about automation testing concepts. Actually, I started on last week, 07. Successfully, it got completed today with concept called as database testing live. Okay, tomorrow onwards, we are going to discuss about, we are going to mainly focus on which one? Automation testing only. Okay. Okay, so I hope no more questions from your side. So that's why I have decided to close this session for now, and tomorrow we will connect with our automation testing concepts as well. Okay, from tomorrow onwards I am going to discuss about automation testing concepts. So especially for Raghavendra and Dattadri Biradar, there are like so many people who requested when you are going to start the automation testing concepts. Okay, tomorrow is the day where we are going to continue our automation testing live sessions from tomorrow onwards. Tomorrow onwards we are going to conduct live sessions especially from automation testing. So please keep that in mind, and also please try to attend for the live sessions, guys, whether it is basic concepts or whether it is experienced candidates or experience level concepts, so which will really helps you a lot if you are attending for the live sessions means. So please keep on exploring the channel and exploring the live sessions and interact with me during the live sessions, and get the things where you are really having some queries. Okay, so you can directly ask me from the live chat, and as requested by many people, I am going to created one Telegram link as well. So soon I will post that one from my YouTube community post as well, so that you can join for that channel as well. Okay, you can join with me from Telegram link as well. Okay, Telegram link I am going to provide you maximum by tomorrow, I mean today end of the day, or by tomorrow morning before conducting the live session. Okay, so after that I am going to conducting some mock interviews. So I hope you people will join those mock interviews where I am going to conduct weekly twice, that is on Saturday and Sunday, because these 2 days only I have some free days. Okay, if you come to today and tomorrow, I will be on leave my work. Okay, I am on vacation and I am on planned leave already, so that's why I conducted today 2 live sessions and tomorrow also 2 live sessions. Okay, actually there is a traditional festival is going on in my one of my friends village, so currently I am here only till tomorrow evening. So by day after tomorrow I am starting to go to my company to work from there. Okay, so until then, take care everyone, have a nice sleep, have a nice day. Signing off, Selenium Tech Automation. We will join on tomorrow live session. Until then, take care guys. Thank you so much for your love and support, and keep showing the same for upcoming live videos as well. Sorry, keep the same enthusiasm on our upcoming live sessions as well as the uploaded videos as well. Okay, thank you so much guys, thank you so much for our love and support, and you really helped me to achieve 1k subscribers. I don't leave all your trust you put on our channel. Okay, I don't want to lose all your people from my channel, but I will keep the same enthusiasm and the same intention towards my channel and towards my content. I am promising to you all people. If you have any queries, you can directly interact it me. Okay, until then, take care everyone. Signing off, Selenium Tech Automation. We will connect on tomorrow live session at 11:30 a.m. and the evening session at 7:30 p.m. or 7 p.m. based upon the time. Anyway, you will get notification from the YouTube. If you are not getting that notification, I will post when I am going to conduct the live session before conducting the live session. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you so much, thank you so much for your love and support one more time. And also I have posted one greeting message to you all who involved our channel to make or our channel to reach 1k subscribers. I am really appreciating each and everyone name by name. Okay, thank you so much guys, thank you so much. If you want to look it one more time after the live session, you can also go through this video one more time for more details in a detailed way. Thank you so much guys, I am ending this stream. Have a nice day, have a nice sleep. Signing off, Selenium Tech Automation. Keep smile, don't panic, don't fear, be confident, be patient. Update your resumes in Naukri on daily basis from morning 6:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. Those resumes only picking up by the recruiters maximum. Trust my words, I am telling. Okay, thank you so much, Pooja Borkute. I am unable to read your message earlier because you put some emojis, so that's why Nightbot got retracted all your messages. I am sincerely, I am telling you, I am very really I am very sorry while doing that one by Nightbot. Okay, anyway, you conveyed some message. Thank you sir. Okay, thank you so much, and thanks for your love and support. Tomorrow live sessions as the same timing schedule from 11:30 a.m. if that is weekends, or if that I am on leave, live session from 7:30 p.m. or 7 p.m. daily. At the same time, I am uploading videos as well. Please check those videos as well apart from live sessions. Once again, I am requesting, and help our channel to reach watching hours wise as well. Okay, currently we have 2000 hours only. Still there are 2000 hours more to achieve this monetization to be enabled for our channel. Okay, please help in that way as well, so that I can feel better some more. Okay, thank you guys, thank you so much. Good night.